to kick off the night. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on into tonight's stream here. We're playing not really much of anything. You guys have just been staring at Goro Akechi for the last little while, but thank you, Slim, so much for the raid there. Yaman Shaman, why you little... Horrid little hedgehog. Nice. How was the... I'm not sure if you're still in chat or not, Slim, but how was the Legends Arceus going there? Good evening. Let me say hi to everyone here first before we kind of get going. Slim Kirby, Mario Simpson 1, Madame Wario, Ringra 15. How is everybody doing tonight? We are going to be continuing Sly Cooper tonight. I'm gonna take it you ended up catching a Shaman already. I didn't even know Shaman was actually in Legends Arceus, to tell you the truth. My TV's a little loud. Let me fix that. So yeah, my name is Master Starman, and I typically mostly do Nintendo-based stuff, but sometimes I like playing platformers and stuff on other systems. I'm not really too... I have a small bias for Nintendo stuff, but I'll play games on other systems if I have an interest in them, and this is one that I definitely do have an interest in, because Sly Cooper's a really awesome game so far. So, yeah. I believe last time we finished up in Utah, which is the second world, and today we are going to head off.
I figured out a way to get us to Haiti.
To Haiti. Fantastic, finally finished Minish Cap. People have been wanting me to draw that. Nice. Yeah, Minish Cap's a great game overall. Feels strange thinking it's been like 3 years since I last played it.
The third member of the Fiendish Five was the infamous voodoo priestess, Ms. Ruby.
Ms. Ruby.
Born into a family of mystics, other children found her scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what few friends she had. A career in crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child. Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed them to break both the laws of man and nature at the same time. Yet despite the whirlwind success of her youth, she managed to slip into obscurity. Last known sightings claim she headed out of civilization and deep into the Haitian jungle.
Dang. Sly Cooper and Vicious Voodoo. She sure does, Ringra, she sure does. Alright. I remember hearing that this world definitely kind of cranks up the difficulty a little bit from what I remember.
Sorry, Sly, but this is one mission you will have to accomplish without me.
You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Sure I do. My scanners have picked up verifiable paranormal activity. But that's not the problem. This swamp is oozing with disgusting mold and bacteria.
Suck it up, Bentley. We got work to do.
All right, then. Don't forget to use the new move you learned from Mugshot's section of the Phoebius Raccoonus.
You mean the raccoon rail walk?
The roots and vines around here are perfect for that. All you gotta do is
Jump and hit the circle button.
especially where you see the bark has been worn away, and where it's super slick from icky slime and moss, you'll rail slide like a skater grinding pipe.
I'm liking it.
Nice. Okay, so... basically we get to rail grind if we land on that properly there. Sorry, I missed the... Hold on, no. Let me get this. If you're just tuning in and you've never heard of Sly Cooper before, it was a platformer for the PS2 originally back in 2002, I believe it was. It's a pretty old game now, but it was developed by Sucker Punch Studios, which nowadays are kind of best known for making Ghost of Tsushima. This is an earlier game made by that same studio, and also in the N64 days, they also made Rocket Robot on Wheels, which I've never played before. I just know it's a thing. I know that's also a pretty platformer they did. But yeah, these games have... I don't know much about Sly 2 and 3 other than, like, they're more open in a sense, but these are some really, really cool games, if I don't die to really question the hit detection there. What will we talk about? I don't know, I'm not good at improv. Nice. I don't know why I did that. I thought I could jump there for some reason. Oh, right, I don't die to water anymore. Okay, never mind. Feeling I'm missing something here, though. This area is just big and kind of confusing so far. Okay, this makes more sense. I should mention... Oh, the voice actor for number 1 was in Johnny's stream? Okay, that makes a little more sense. That's pretty neat. I've heard of a couple of times of voice actors doing Twitch streams and whatnot. This could be a problem. Ah, never mind, that was too bad. What was I gonna say before that? Before I started thinking about voice actors there, I'm starting to say something now, I just don't remember what. I need to hold down the button for this. Yeah, this... Right, yeah, pretty much. This is a first time. The thing is, I actually don't mind story spoilers of this, because even though it's my first time, I actually watched a Let's Play of this game a long time ago. I just don't really remember it, like, too super well. Like, I remember, like, bits of the story and, like, some of the characters, like, I kind of have an idea who the last...
That's Miss Ruby's lair. To get in, you'll need that key on top of the tiki pedestal in the guard compound. There's a bad mojo force field protecting it, so you'll have to destroy all 5 of the purple candles surrounding it.
No problem.
Don't get cocky or you'll end up with your head shrunk to the size of a pea. You've got to get past those voodoo guards, and I'm warning you, they're mean and they work like a team.
So do we, buddy.
I love their dynamic. I wonder if I can cheese this by, like, putting a mine here. I'm genuinely curious if this is gonna work here. Well, that's something I can do, I guess. Let's just play the nice and slow game with this. Bonk. These guys aren't, like, respawning, although I don't think they are. This is actually kind of funny that I can just... get rid of these guys just by doing this here. But yeah, I have seen a Let's Play of this game, like, a long time ago, but... yeah, I haven't actually played it myself, so... in terms of, like, overall spoilers, though, I mean, like, I kind of honestly know, like, at least things about the game anyway. I wouldn't say it's, like... I wouldn't say it's a game that, like, I'd be too worried about. Like, yeah, you get what I mean. Obviously no spoilers, but, like,
You've done it!
unlike a lot of other
The
games
Mojo
I've
force
played,
field
I
is
wouldn't
down,
really...
and you could steal the key!
like, I know more about this game than most other things, and I haven't seen the vault anywhere in the... oh, never mind, it's just over here. That
Press
works.
the circle to enter the vault code. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, then the combination has got to be 588.
588. Counter Raccoon at work, and definitely not Sly Cooper. Yeah, hopefully not.
Electrified! Kelly McCooper's notes on how to harness the electromagnetic field created by a rolling raccoon. Now your raccoon roll move will really pack a punch.
Oh, that sounds
Plus,
nice.
It should give you a nice tingling sensation.
Tingling sensation, huh? I'm curious how that'll play out. Oh, we just hold the... oh, that's gonna be nice. We just hold the button down and roll around like that. That's something I definitely want to try out. Oh, this game because your cousin owned it? Nice. I honestly owned this game for a long time. I just never played it for one reason or another.
My paranormal scanner is maxing out on that structure.
A reading like that could only be coming off Ms. Ruby herself.
I think you're right, Sly. If you want to crack at Ms. Ruby, you're going to have to find a way inside that skull temple.
Alright. Well... hold on, I just want to check real quick here. Okay, I was just checking to make sure. I was just checking to make sure if I didn't get any, like... Thank you, Ruby. Yeah, sorry, I was just checking a second ago to see if, making sure, like, I didn't miss, like, a follower shouted or anything there.
Industrial strike voodoo gate? Miss Ruby must really be trying to keep something out.
Or maybe she's trying to keep something in.
That's a good way of looking at it. For some reason, thought I could make that jump.
Oh no! No!
Oh, speaking of falls there, thank you for the follow, Deadly Vulture. Really appreciate it. I really should, like, look through and update my follower alerts, because, like, yeah, half the alerts that, like, I have for the channel are kind of not outdated, but just like random old memes, and some of them aren't even things that like pertain to my channel. Like there's one alert I have from Spyro 2, and I'm just like, that's not something I've played or streamed for like either of my channels, so at least as of yet anyway. Also, this world is so hard. I'll worry about that kind of when we get to that. I remember bits of it. I was mentioning this a few minutes ago, like, this is technically a blind playthrough, but I have watched a Let's Play of this game a long time ago, so, like, I have some memories of, or not memories, like, I have some, like, idea of what the boss is, and, like, I've seen it in other videos and stuff, but, yeah. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, well, thankfully, again, I don't take damage from water anymore, so... I think I don't miss, like, random bottles here.
Whoa! Did you see those reeds move? There's something huge under there! You better get going!
Huh. Thought I had a horseshoe for that, but... So far, I'm not a big fan of these, like, mosquito enemies, if I do say so. I didn't want to miss that. Air game. Okay, I got the mosquito along the way. Get out of here. We're gonna have some whatever this was. That is definitely a... Oh, shoot. Crap. I don't... Okay, yeah, this... There. Health system is very similar to Crash Bandicoot style, if you've ever played that. Basically, normally you pretty much only have one hit, and that's that. But you can get like a power-up that gives you a second hit. I I didn't want to launch that far off there. Oh my god, I'm missing a bottle there. That's the last bottle on the level 2 that I need there. Can you just, like, finish me at this point? There. Yeah, pretty much one hit and you're dead. I don't think this game's as hard as Crash is, at least, like, from what I've played. Definitely don't seem to get as many extra lives as Crash, but... Oh, shoot. That might be good there, actually, if I can... Yeah, okay, I think I should be good now, because I do have all the... Yep, I have all the bottles there. Again, to compare it to Crash, in some way the bottles are very similar to, like, the crates. Also, this is like some mad Sonic Heroes stuff here, only just giant snake instead of giant crocodile. And this thing just kind of eases off there. What's that stage called? It's the one after Frog Forest in Sonic Heroes. Lost Jungle, maybe? I don't remember what that level is. Also, I completely missed the safe in this level. Funny enough, I got all the bottles and missed the safe. That was definitely a strange thing to kind of omit there. I have to throw my PS5 controller. Well, maybe take a break if, like, you're getting to that point, because, yeah, it's definitely... Yeah, might not be wise to throw that $100 controller. I remember Frog Force, but, like, what's the level after that one? That's the one I was thinking of with the... You're being chased by, like, a giant crocodile. That's what I was thinking of when being chased by this, like, snake thing. Well, thanks for choosing to be here, Billy Vulture. Hope you can beat Miss Ruby sometime soon down the line. I'm playing this on the PS3. This is the Sly collection that was released on the PS3. It's all good, Ringbra. You knew the level I was talking about, I just... Again, the name is slipping my mind there. Didn't want to use that... I got hit by that same guy this run through, too. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming if it's on the PS5, it's probably through the PS Plus service. The thing I always found weird about that, at least, like, I know with Jak and Daxter, it's kind of this way, like, the PS3 got, like, remastered versions of these games, whereas I think, like, on PS Plus, they're just, like, basically emulated versions of, like, the PS2 versions of these games. Okay, I have a feeling this might not be where I need to be, but I'll go through this again here. It's just weird that I haven't seen this safe at all anywhere. Yeah, because, like, the moment I step here, like, this just automatically finishes the level, I'm pretty sure. Or not, never mind. Ooh, that was super close there.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Not sure how I missed this
I had to
before, but...
overcome some personal demons to get the answer to this one. Try 4, 4, 4.
Some demons you had to get over there.
A more modern entry. Bruce O'Coop's computer hacking technique. Using the data on this page,
Oh, thank God.
I should be able to tap the duty roster in each hideout and project guard information
Thank
into
God.
your Prococom.
I got this pretty late in the last world. I am so glad I got it in this first level here. This that I chose to do in this, because, yeah, that'll make this so much more bearable. I'll be right back for 2 seconds here. I just actually have to run to the bathroom here really quickly, but don't go away. I'll be right back. Now we can debug towers, Code Lyoko jokes, nice. I should probably watch Code Lyoko sometime, like, I remember as a kid for some reason I wasn't interested in that show, but I have a feeling I'd probably enjoy it more now if I were to actually watch it. I'm almost wondering... Yeah, you know what, I think I might... Just to grind a couple of lives here, I think I might actually go back to the first world, because I know there are some easy life spots you can get here, so... I can remember which area is the world itself. Wait, did I just go to... Yeah, okay, this is where I wanted to go here. Just heading here because I know I can get a couple of easy lives here. Not what I meant to do there. What happens if I... Okay, that doesn't really help me in any way. I'll worry about the boss fight when I get to it. I'm not, like... I remember sort of how that fight is, but it's... Like... Yeah, it's not something I'm really too worried about as of right this second. At least the first world has 2 extra lives that are, like, right next to each other here, so it's not too bad to kind of get these here. I think the second part of this world also still has some more lives in this area as well, but yeah. Also, kind of fitting with Slim rating earlier, I was saw that you were playing Final Fantasy there earlier, and I've been wanting to, like, well, I've said this so many times, but, like, that's one series that I both want to get back to playing and want to get back to actually streaming, because I've said for a long time, like, my next big RPG that I'm gonna do is whenever I do another RPG project after Pokemon Shining Pearl, I'm gonna do Final Fantasy VI. And that's still my plan. Maybe even I might even start, like, if there gets to be a part in Shining Pearl that, like, is gonna be a bunch of off-camera, like, grindy stuff, I'm probably gonna do, like, I might even start Final Fantasy sooner than that, but that is definitely, like, on the agenda for this year. I said I was going to do FF6 last year and just never did, but it's definitely something I've been really wanting to get back to. And honestly, I would like to play some of the other games in the Pixel collection. Because, like, I do have the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, like, physical editions that came out last year. I think this will be good for my life grind here. Yeah, like, I own Final Fantasy 1 through 6 on this. I haven't decided if I play FF6, like, which version I would want to play. I'd be thinking, like, a part of me wants to play the SNES version, but another part of me's like, why not play, like, the Pixel Remaster? Like, I know it's basically the same game, but it's, so, yeah. Favorite type of RPGs are the games that subvert the gameplay and story. I can kind of get that. I think it depends a lot for me what the game is, like. I don't know. I tend to play more. Okay, like Mario RPG to test your reflexes. That makes sense.
Sly, the only way to open up that voodoo gate is by lighting all 25 tiki torches.
Oh, this is a minigame area.
On your swamp skiff. Use the left analog stick to steer and press the X button to fire the flamethrower. Oh, and one more thing. You need fuel from the flamethrower, and the only source of oil are those piranha you see swimming around. Run them down with a boat. One fish fuels one shot. Hurry! You only have 2 minutes to get all the torches lit.
Okay. Well, as long as these things don't, like, try and kill me, too. Oh, no. This is gonna be... This is gonna be hella awkward. Oh my god. This is not what I expected this to be at all here. Piranhas. thought I had a flame there, I don't know why. Crap, I kind of just need to... Okay, I have enough flames for this, I just need to actually light them up here. Where's the last one? I know it's over here somewhere. I feel this is a lot worse than Twilight Princess Goat Wrangler. I guess if you were looking to draw, like, animal creatures or something, Ringro, like, I know Final Fantasy has, like, a lot of, like, cool animal characters you could probably draw, like, Moogles or, like, Chocobos or... something like, I don't know, like Kate Sith maybe, or something like that, just thinking of more animal-type characters. Not to jinx it, I feel like this attempt is going a lot better. Oh, hold on. Oh, I almost got this, like, a minute and a half here. Honestly, that might have been the most fun of the minigame areas so far. The cast of sevens. The cast of seven would be good to start with, because at least that, like, Final Fantasy VII has a pretty small main cast. Like, I think there's only 9 main characters in that, 10, I guess, if you count Sephiroth, so... Like, I don't know if you would just be doing the party or counting, like, I guess Sephiroth within that as well or not, but yeah, it's not too bad. Just in the sense that it's such a smaller cast there. Okay, I don't think I've been over this way yet. That makes sense, though, when you say, like, you want to branch out and also do, like, human characters as well, and... yeah, just the party with the exception of Aerith, yeah. Alright, let's go see Shrek. I don't need to be super sneaky with these guys. I should be careful, but... Get out of the way of that. I've noticed the draw distance isn't the greatest in this version of the game. Like, I'm guessing it's... yeah. Like, probably just a weird... I figured, like, since this is, like, the HD remaster version, like, it might have at least done something to fix up the draw distance, but it doesn't seem like it ever did. Wait, oh, oh... Never mind. I have been in this level. Never mind. Seems like Crocs would be another... Just draw... I'm assuming you meant Shulk and not... Ah, yes, my favorite Xenoblade character, Shock. For this collection's a bit unpolished. Yeah, I've run into a few weird hiccups. Not to jinx it, I'm surprised I haven't run into anything like that this stream yet, to tell you the truth. Do I have all the keys for this yet? Oh, I guess I do. Yeah, I had the weirdest hiccup there last time where, I went to, like, jump over, like, a bridge in the second hub area, and the game just, like... I think, like, a guard somehow spotted me from below, and it, like... I don't want to say the game froze up, but it got, like, super laggy and cut to a black screen, but thankfully I was able to just kind of exit area and go back in, so... That at least fixed it, but it was also, like, really, really weird, too.
Looks like this is some kind of giant voodoo egg beater to stir up that unsanitary mess.
If I could unlock the cauldron's lid, I might be able to thrash their production and build up enough steam pressure to get launched up to Ruby's Skull Temple.
Okay, sounds like we've got a plan. To get around that thing, try moving in the shadows made by the masks so that the guards won't see you.
I getcha. Guessing there's basically just gonna be a level on each side here. Skull Temple, I guess, yeah. Ah, Skull Temple, quote from the ages.
Oh my god, a green waterfall overflowing with bones and body parts. I'm telling you, the health department's going to come down big time on this dump.
I don't know why I did. I have a strange feeling I was not supposed to do that, like, at all there, and that I should have expected that bramble to hurt me, but I wasn't sure if it would or not. That was definitely, something. Definitely just something. Oh my god! Oh my god! Sorry, I'm just reminded that, like, both Wario and Luigi say oh my god in the Japanese version of Mario Party, and it's the funniest thing for both of them to do it. Like, well, I guess I don't really need to go over there now, but... Ooh, flaming skulls. For some reason, that flaming skull guy sitting on this, like, skull turtle thing, like... I don't know why, but that just made me think of, like, a Super Mario RPG... I don't want to say boss, but, like, at least enemy, maybe boss? Probably more enemy. I feel like the bosses in that game were a little bit more threatening and even in design. Yeah, Drake and Josh and iCarly said, "Oh my god," all the time. I definitely remember that. I know with, I know even, like, DK64, like, they say hell in the DK rap, and like, even as a kid, I never raised an eyebrow at that either. Granted, like, I don't think my parents would have ever seen me play DK64, let alone watched me watch through the entire opening of that, so... Oh, shoot. I couldn't even see that there were searchlights here, not gonna lie. I think that is kind of an issue I have. I don't know if it was this way in the PS2 version or not, but, like, the searchlights are sometimes just too faint in this version. Like, I don't know if that's a thing in the PS2 or not, but... Croc 2 for PS1 got away with saying Hellfire. That is something. I know, like, nothing about the Croc series. Like, I know it's, like... Oh, wasn't it supposed to be, like, a Yoshi game at first? Like, because it was made by the same devs who made, like, the original Star Fox, I think. But, like, Nintendo, like, didn't want it to... I don't know, I guess, like, Nintendo just didn't really want, like, anything to do with it or something, so... Quality enemies here. Like, I think Argonaut Games, which was the studio that made Croc, I'm pretty sure they, like, had a hand in developing some of the tech used for the Super Effects chip for Star Fox or something, but, like, I think, as far as I know, I thought they pitched it as a Yoshi game, but, like, Nintendo didn't, like, gonna get a word out of me. Yeah, that's basically what I was always kind of told as well, that, like, they were strict with the IP and whatnot, so... is there, like, no easy way to get back here? This seems really, really redundant to have to go back through this whole thing again. Unless I can stand on that, like... Well, okay, I guess. Yeah, I've always... Yeah, I guess that makes sense, that Nintendo was strict with the IP and whatnot. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there was an announcement that Croc was getting some sort of, like... Yeah, I guess it would be an HD remake. I saw something along the lines that Gex was supposed to be getting something as well, but I think... I'm not just thinking that because, like, both are green, like... platform mascot characters. I was just thinking, like, just in general, like, I saw something about Gex getting something, but I think it's kind of being said that Gex is more of, like, a collection rather than, like, a full-blown remake or something. I think... Just scooch along there, Sly, ever so slightly. What? Oh, shoot, that was a... I didn't even think that was... I thought that was a place I could stand there. This green swamp stuff. I don't know why, but I just kind of did.
Look at all the security. This must be the source of all the disgusting green soup.
Yeah, I guess so. Green soup is definitely a means of... Oh, shoot. Oh, God. I didn't realize this... Oh. Can I, like, do anything about this? I'm gonna shut that off there first. Maybe I should target this dude. Oh, I can't stand on that, though. Oh, maybe I have to pull these. Yeah, okay, I had to hit that first. Get out of here, dude. Just double checking there's no, like, bottles in this area. I don't think there are. Crash, Spyro Croc, and even Klonoa and Sly. Yeah, Sly, I feel... I lump Sly more with the PS2 era characters, because he is, like... Whenever I think of, like, the PS2 platformers, I think of Jack, Ratchet, and Sly. But yeah, as far as PS1 era platformers, like... Yeah. And this is this here.
These codes are nothing before my righteous analytical ability. The combination has to be 571.
571. Alright. Let's see what we get. We are just about 50% of the way through. I think we will be by the end of this level here.
These are the blueprints to Miss Ruby's production facility. I'll pipe this information into your binocucom. Use it to find breakables and clues nearby.
I haven't even really... Okay, what... So what power-up did I get earlier? Wait, I'm confused. When did I bring up... When was Fallout brought up there? Maybe I wasn't 100% listening to the dialogue there. I was just like, wait, when were we talking about Fallout? Yeah, we have... I think we're a little more than 50% through the game. Oh, when you hack into... Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. Oh no. We have another vehicle stage.
That vehicle seems to be outfitted with some sort of high-energy cannon. Use the left analog stick to move, and aim the right analog stick in the direction you want to shoot. Remember, you can always shoot in one direction while moving in another.
Okay, does this level have... This one doesn't seem to have jars in it, or bottles, or whatever I keep calling them. Seems strange so far. Like, I keep feeling like I shouldn't be able to shoot over the side of my boat, but I just kind of can. I don't mind this so far. I was just hit there. And there's checkpoints. Okay. That's not so bad then. I'm surprised there's not, like... Is there just no... Huh. Doesn't seem so bad. Like, this has similar controls. I think I talked about this in like the minigame in the first area, but Yeah, I had this game on the N64 called Robotron 64 that kind of had similar, like, style, like, arcade gameplay to this. A little bit. I don't know why I had that. I think I just, like, took that from my cousin one day, I think, but yeah. Some game that he had. I think that ghost just popped out of nowhere there. That's what I get for saying this wasn't so bad so far. I think a horseshoe might make this a little tricky though. Also, I don't know if with the draw distance if I'm even hitting this or not, actually. Yeah, I guess I am. This kind of sucks as these guys kind of just here. I hope they're not still following me from behind here. They definitely still are. Oh my god.
According to my paranormal scanner, that glowing soup is really highly charged ectoplasm. It's just got to be the source of power for those headstone generators.
This something here. I think this is kind of neat, but this is definitely showing the difficulty where, like, the whole one hit and you're dead kind of thing kind of starts to rear itself. And I'm guessing this is, like, the end of the level here. If I had to... Oh, I see the key there, so yeah, most likely it is. I won't mind this if they just kind of keep, like this, I guess. I think there's enough ghost guys here. Okay, one of them's gone now, so... I don't even know if I need to destroy all these or not. Okay, two of them are gone there. Third one's gone. Okay, thank God. That stage was kind of fun, but definitely a little tricky. And I think by the map, I could kind of tell that, like, the next stage is kind of gimmicky like that, too. I guess we'll see how that goes. Down home cooking. Let's try this. Chickens!
With all the hay and feathers in here, just looking at this place has got me breaking out in hives. But we've got no choice. That ghost over there contacted me on Spectre Wave Radio, and we've cut a deal. He's promised us a key if you can whack 50 chickens. I guess he needs them to make a big pot of gumbo, but he's scared of the bob-toting roosters. Be careful, or they'll blow you to bits. Think you can do it?
Okay. So attack chickens and not the roosters. This is... This is definitely something here, alright? How How the hell do I run away from these roosters? I don't think I'm going to do this now because I started off going way too slowly there, but... Okay, I think it's like every 10 of these things is a rooster round, if I had to guess. Nope, never mind, definitely not. Not sure what triggers the roosters at that point then, but... I think I'm going a bit too slowly here. Nah, just me just running straight into a rooster there. Okay, this is gonna be tougher than I thought it would be. Blow up, you freaking birds! Okay, do they have to, they must have to collide with each other in order to actually blow up their... Yeah, that's exactly what's going on there. Okay, I got a stupid question, but... Is anyone else... Has anyone else ever... I had no time to react to that. No. Has anyone else ever played the... South Park game on N64, the first-person shooter one? 'Cause for some reason I'm getting vibes and flashbacks of that, and I don't know why, because I didn't play that too much. I played it a little bit at one point. I'm trying to jump from that, but... What are my skills that are useful for this? I'm trying throwing the decoy out there just to see if that might help in any way. It's a bit slow to get out there, but maybe it might help, I guess. No, the decoy definitely just is not helpful in any way. Okay, that worked. Shoot, I'm touching. No. Or I could get a pity there. Sure. Honestly, I feel like maybe if I just kind of run around the outskirts there, I might not need to worry too much about the bombs. Come on. I only need a few more. One more. I touched that! Oh, thank God. Thank God. I was about to say, what was that freaking, like, Banjo-Kazooie-esque noise? That was just the... chicken there. Well, that stage was annoying. Okay. This should be all the keys here, I think. No? What stage am I missing here? Grave Undertaking. I have not been there yet. I did not mean to do this yet. to send me. Oh shoot, that's... Oh, no, never mind. This was... Yeah, I've done that. I've done that level. This was the one I just did with the chickens. I'm missing a level here. Where am I missing a level here? 'Cause I don't think I can cross this. Oh, wait. Never mind, I'm not... Sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing for that, but that was just my fault. Here we go. Oh, I can't jump that. Oh, here we go. Oh, let's see what we're doing here. This should be Grave Undertaking? Yes. I have not done this level yet. Let's hope it is not super annoying. Under your covers, well, hope you're comfortable to just kind of sleep and rest for the night then.
Sly, you'd better be on your guard here. My paranormal scanners show this place is really haunted.
It's haunted, huh? I'm sure Sly's fine with that.
Now that was very interesting. When you smash that gravestone, the ghosts stopped coming. It must be some kind of ghost generator. Maybe if you smash them all, you'd be safe.
Maybe. I don't like these guys, though. When do we unlock the pickpocketing? Heck if I know. Unless I check this with Sly and not the Elder Scrolls. I think that's the second time we've made a reference to a Bethesda game this stream. That's kind of odd, because normally I'd never associate this game with... I don't know why I did that. I thought I saw something in the water there. Normally I'd never associate this game with a game like Fallout or Skyrim or anything like that. Oh shoot, I did not see that that was full. Just looking around here. I don't think I need to fight this guy, so... Sly and Ratchet game would be good. The funny thing is, I actually remember even the Let's Play I saw meant, like, bringing this up in this world, but, like, there was a game around, like, the PS3 era that was, like, supposed to be about, like, the... Was it just called PlayStation Heroes, I think, where it was, like, a crossover thing with Ratchet, Jack, and Sly? Like it had all 3 of the characters in it or something, but like on paper it seemed like a really good idea, but I've heard like a bunch of mixed things about that. Yeah, they are all on PlayStation All-Stars too. There is a game like that for the PS3. I think it's... What is that? Is it just... Is it PlayStation Heroes? PlayStation Move Heroes, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. It's a PS3 game that... I'm guessing maybe because it had... It was tied to the PlayStation Move, maybe that's why, like, most people I know never talked about it, but that is a thing, apparently. Like, there was a crossover with them that's just basically nobody I know ever really talked about it. Yeah, it is true. They are all in PlayStation All-Stars. Just double checking there's not. Nah, it doesn't look like it. PlayStation All-Stars is such a weird game. Like, I don't hate that game, but it's... Like... then again, I think my problem with it is the same problem as, like, literally what everyone else has a problem with, and that's the fact that, like, it's a fighting game where the only way to defeat your opponents is by using super moves, so... It's fun for, like, a very short amount of time, but then it just kind of... Yeah, it kind of just gets tiring really quickly after that. It's like Super Smash Brothers, but no. I'm a big Super Smash Brothers fan. Like, I like the idea of a PlayStation version of it, but it is not Super Smash Brothers. Like, and ironically, I know some people who think... Ironically, I know some people who think that Smash, especially Smash Ultimate's arguably a better version of PlayStation All-Stars in the sense that, like, Snake, Cloud, Sephiroth, Joker, Richter, and other, like, characters from some really big, like, game, like, PlayStation 1 era games, like, and Kazuya as well, for that matter. Like, there's some characters from, like, some really big PlayStation franchises that just weren't really in PlayStation All-Stars. I hate these enemies so much. Someone that dragon skull. Oh. I meant to jump there, game. Shoot. Okay, then. Oh, should I have to... Oh, no, never mind. Okay, this is further up. Oh, come on. I wonder how good this move is against this guy. Not good, apparently. Oh, come on. I also didn't mean to hit the home button there. Too slow. Okay, I know there's at least 2 more of these here, I thought. there's some more bottles there. I wish the mine was slightly faster. Maybe it would be more busted if it was, but, like, I don't know. Okay, I gotta be careful here, 'cause... these guys! Not sure how I wasn't hit there, but okay. Have a good night, Ringra. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great dinner! Try and use my decoys. Probably not going to be that super helpful here. Okay. Okay. Whew. Got all those guys out of the way there. Oh. Don't really like that. That's a weird spot for a bottle there. Yes, I have played Sonic Generations. In fact, I have that within arm's reach. Out of all, like, the modern, like, Boost era Sonic games, I think Generations is my favorite of those. As for Unleashed, I've played the Wii version. I no longer own that game because I've tried to play Unleashed a bunch of times and I just couldn't really get into it. I hate that I got, like, an extra thing to help me there and I still got hit. Unleashed, I just can't really get into. I've heard so many mixed to different things about the HD versions of those games. Like, I've heard most people generally say they're better now, but it's... oh, there's just a bunch over that way. Okay. That helps. There we go. That's it for this level.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Okay, this is kind of a guess, but try 128.
Oops. 128. Super Mario 128.
Mind bending. It's Matthew De La Coupe's perpetual slow motion technique. With this move, you can slow down time whenever you want.
Thank God.
Not just while jumping. Hold down the triangle button to use it.
Sly, you just... you just got the grand skill here. I like the idea of that. I think the Sly games, I don't know if the Sly games are easy to platinum or not. I know Jak and Daxter's easy to platinum. That's like one of the only PlayStation games I've actually gotten the platinum on. I say easy, I mean you still have to like 100% Jak and Daxter, but like that's literally it. It for that too, or Ratchet and Clank? I wouldn't say that game's.
Sly tried jumping on the lid of that cauldron to build up steam pressure. I'm sure it'll work to launch you up into Mizurubi's Skull Temple.
Oh, didn't mean to fall there. I wouldn't say Ratchet and Clank's the easiest game to platinum, just because I know, like, some of the platinums in that, or some of the trophies require you playing, like, getting like certain times or high scores on really annoying mini games, and one of them is like, I think I could even probably check the. Actually, I'm curious. What achievements, at least in Going Commando, what achievements am I still missing in that? No, wrong thing. Probably just doxed myself, but whatever here. Trophy collection, that's what I was looking at there. We'll just wait a minute here. Man, this is a thing I do not miss about the PlayStation 3 here. Normally I'm not signed into PlayStation Network. I think in this it's a little bit different, but it's because I was browsing the PlayStation Store. I wanted to get a new theme earlier because I've been using the same early default PS3 themes for so long. So I finally decided to update that, and then I remembered that Persona 5 was also a PS3 game, and that meant that there's themes on that. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll get a couple of those because why not? Screw it. I don't think trophy information's not that important right now. I know I have a platinum in Jak and Daxter, and that's about it. I know Ratchet requires like a bunch of like New Game Plus playthroughs though in order to get the platinum on. That's why I'm saying that it's not the easiest thing. Time for Deadly Dance. Let's do it.
I could feel that Cooper vibe coming. Most distastefully bad juju.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Oh, Sly. I see your mouth moving, but all I hear is blah, blah, blah. Well, if jaws need to flap, then let them flap. See you in the next world, Sly Cooper.
Alright. I didn't mean to fall, game. Oh, I can't use the slow here. I guess that makes sense given the nature of what this boss fight is, but huh.
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true. Quite true. Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
All right. What's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get zapped.
A little voodoo Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
That was a great start to this. I wasn't expecting it to be that freaking fast there. And I have... Okay, I'm gonna need to time this better here. Okay, I was gonna say. Oh shoot, that threw me off there, and I had 0 lives there anyway, so let's try this again. Okay, I have to go through this section each time I... Okay. I don't think that would have mattered, like, all the other boss fights require me doing the whole thing in one fell swoop there. Did I hit her at first there?
You can't run away forever.
Quite true.
Oh, I have to listen to this dialogue every single
Why
time.
don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
All right. What's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how
I remember
well
the
you
first,
pay
or the
attention.
What do you mean?
second boss, the one that we fought last time. He was
I'll
pretty
unleash
bad
my
for this as
mighty
well.
mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get zapped.
A little voodoo Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
I freaking pressed. Dang it. Okay. Okay, second phase. I didn't do too bad at this part last time either. It's just the last hit was, like, slower. Okay, I thought I mistimed my button there. This here, I think. No. I shouldn't have taken damage there, game, but okay then. Damn it. And it's... Yep, it's the entire fight all over again. Yeah, okay, I can see... What? Come on! I didn't want to freaking use my horseshoe right off the... Whatever. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I may have to go grind lives after this here. I didn't take that hit, game. Are you freaking kidding me, game? How was I supposed to know she would try and attack me normally there? Yeah, okay, I can see what people mean by this fight being annoying. Come on! Okay then. Okay, I just suddenly got an extra life for that. I still have what appears to be 2 hits. Does that have like the golden charm there? I'm gonna try and see if I can get through this. Fuck's sakes. Sorry about my swearing there earlier a second ago. It's just like my thumb slipped and hit the wrong button there. Come on! Okay, well, I'm gonna have another phase here that I'm gonna take damage during. This is way faster here. Oh, thank God, this gave me a free hit here. Get wrecked, Miss Ruby! Get out of here!
Certainly got some rhythm, raccoon. But it won't help you none if you're fixing to go after the Panda King. He's tough, with a capital T. If you go poking around his stronghold in China, you're likely to get poked back.
Yeah, well, if he's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage.
Maybe eventually
Ms.
there.
Ruby's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held notes for my pioneering ancestor, Sly Common. His invisibility technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and greedy noblemen. Right on schedule, Inspector Fox's arrival cued my exit. The production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of '71, earned Ms. Ruby a life sentence behind bars. While the gang and I enjoyed a few weeks in the tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation for our next caper.
Sounds good. We're actually making really good time. We're only an hour and 40 into this here. I kind of feel like doing at least one more level here. I'll be right back first, because I do actually kind of want to go to the bathroom again, but yeah, it's what Murray's being up to here.
Travel plans to China have all been worked out.
You keep playing that ball. Be right back. Alright, Ms. Ruby, more like getting wrecked.
Travel plans to China have all been worked out.
Well, let's start off another world here because, yeah.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda King. Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Fire in the sky. This is gonna be interesting. I remember this being a really cool world. It's probably really difficult, but I do actually remember a couple of things from it. I don't know, I remember just really thinking this had like a really cool atmosphere. Shoo! Oh, sorry. My sinuses have been kind of weird lately. I don't think I'm coming down with anything, but like, I don't know. I've had some really weird. My nose has been like runny all day basically, but it's not like I'm not sick. So hopefully with anything, I might just need rest or something. But is this monkey just like tossing a child into that to like throw at us? That's kind of extreme, if that were the case.
Would you look at that? A fireworks show! Oh my gosh, that's awful! That poor village just got buried in freezing snow!
The rocket came from that giant statue, and you can bet the Panda King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there and fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
Well, damn. That guy's sure not screwing around. That was just launching like smaller monkeys. Oh, that's kind of extreme, wouldn't you say? What's the point of going over this way? Well, maybe I just kind of had to. Invisibility definitely helps me. See, okay, I'm getting some big, like, Gaia's Cliff from Final Fantasy VII flashbacks here. Getting mad Spyro the Dragon vibes with these fireworks here. I might actually call it after this level. I felt like really tired all of a sudden. Oh shoot. Get out of here. Let's see. I have to hide here because there's some monkey shining a light like that. Nice. These activate these here. I'm still missing a number of, like, these things, though. Maybe there's still more. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely still seeing a lot more here. Oh shoot, there's just an enemy over here. Near the end of the level there.
You can't get through the security gate without one of the Panda King's treasure keys. There's one over there, but it's heavily guarded.
One key coming up.
Sorry, I just love how often Sly's like, Sly's often like, yeah, I'll be fine here, like, come on, seriously? This actually shouldn't even be too bad here. If anything, I can always go invisible if things get bad anyway. Like this Okay, I'm just quickly looking around here, making sure there's nothing on these ledges here. That was pretty satisfying to pull off there, not gonna lie. Shoo! Ugh. Yeah, maybe after this level I might be a good time to call it quits then, just because I'd like to find that last thing though. Not sure why I would get a checkpoint after this. That's one of the only things that has me kind of suspicious there. Maybe it doesn't expect you to have taken out the enemies though, so who knows? Not gonna go that way yet. I just want to double check that. Is that it there? Yes, wow, okay, I'm shocked I saw that. I just saw, like, something briefly bouncing over there, and, yeah, like, what are the odds that would be there?
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
You know how this song and dance goes.
I got a real headache figuring this one out. Input 578.
Alright, what do we got? What do we got?
This just gets better and better. I'd always heard that one of your southern ancestors, Huckleberry Cooper, developed a technique to move while staying invisible. Hold
Jeez,
down
that...
the circle button to turn invisible, then move around with the left analog stick.
Okay, so they're just giving us a really, really broken ability here right off the bat. Like, man. Oh, but we move, like, slower than the speed of molasses doing that. Okay. That is a pretty fair compromise, I think. Pretty fair compromise. Well, I think we might probably call that a stream there. Normally I wouldn't have been against doing another level or something, but, like... Yeah, I don't know, I think we made some pretty good progress here, and I'm kind of just reaching, like, that point. Like, we already did a full world here. Does it tell us... Huh, there's only 4 saves in this level as well. Yeah, the worlds are kind of getting a little more, like, gimmicky level and less normal level, I guess. I know of at least one thing with the next world, but I'll save that, I think, for whenever I get to it. If you know a thing, you know the thing. I was kind of reminded of it the other day looking something up, but... Yeah, this was a really good stream overall, I think. Like, we made a lot of really good progress. Once again, thank you so much again for the raid there, Slim Kirby, and thanks for the follow, Deadly Vulture, as well. Like, yeah, I really do appreciate that, you folks, and yeah, it's just been a really good stream overall. Really good stream here. I could raid someone, but you know what? We'll raid. We'll have a raid here. Just trying to think of a hashtag. Go with these here, and I guess we'll raid Power to Mario. He's playing... Followers forever only chat. It says he's doing a Zelda 1, like, randomizer tournament, so I'm not sure if he has normal alerts on for that or not, but we'll send some love over to PTM's way, so... Thanks everyone for watching. I'll be back here hopefully this Thursday as well for more Sly here, and yeah, hopefully we'll progress further in the Fire in the Sky chapter, and probably should finish that up too at the rate we've been going at these here, so yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Once again, thanks again for the raid, Slim, and the follow there, Deadly Vulture, and I'll see everyone next time. See you guys on Thursday evening, and have yourselves a great night, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.